Hey, what's up everybody? It's been a while, I haven't really made a video because the program I was using wasn't letting me see the sound wave, so it was hard for me to edit, trying to guess and stuff, so I got kind of irritated. So I'm going to try and get another program or something downloaded. But anyways, hopefully I can get this one edited. So I got bored of my Mark 6, and not really so much bored, but the front axle on the passenger side hits my frame or subframe really hard, and it's like making weird noises. And instead of ruining this car, I'm just gonna put it back to stock and throw everything back on Mark 5 and just slam it, because obviously this car has a lot more room, or a lot more space to go down, and I can't lower it anymore because I don't want to fuck up the quarter panels and mess anything up, scraping, whatnot. So I'm gonna take everything off of this, put it back to stock, and start fixing up my Mark 5 again. I'm kind of excited, only because I missed this car. For one, I got my registration up to date as of last week, so it's currently registered. I've had insurance this whole entire time, but it's legal, I can drive. I have no stress about driving anywhere. Runs good, doesn't look the greatest right now, but eventually get it back to where I had it, looking somewhat decent. I just ordered my lip, so that should be coming in the mail hopefully by next week, next Thursday I believe it said, maybe sooner. There's a ton of work I want to do, a ton of stuff I need to do, so I'm just gonna, I don't know, start taking off the suspension off the Mark 6 and put that back to stock, and depending on how I feel later, I'll probably start slapping it on the Mark 5 so I can get the Mark 5 looking nice again. Alright, quick little update. I got both of the cars jacked up, and I also want to talk to you guys a little bit about why I'm doing this, because I got a lot of people asking me why am I putting my suspension and taking the stuff off of the Mark 6 and putting it back on the Mark 5, because obviously the Mark 6 is a lot newer car. It's a lot nicer, the body's cleaner, it just looks better. But I'm going to show you guys why after. But as you can see, I got the Mark 5 jacked up. And the only reason why I'm doing the back first, because I can do the whole rear end in like 45 minutes to swap both of the suspension. The reason why I'm doing this swap, for one, is because this car, I miss it. I got like a sentimental value with it. I mean, it's been through everything with me. It's more of like the love I have for it. I've always liked the Mark 5 platform the most. They've probably been one of my favorite. Really care for them, say they're chicks cars or whatever. But anyways, with that being said, another thing is the Mark 5 has the notch frame. So I'm gonna take out the suspension out of the Mark 6, put in the Mark 5, and I'm gonna completely slam it. I'm gonna take out the perches, the collars, and completely dump this thing as far as I can. Another reason why I'm doing the swap is because on this car, the frame's not notched, and it's a 2017. I really don't want to do that because I don't know if I'm gonna end up keeping the car from a notch hit, because technically it's salvage title when you notch the frame. And with this car, I planned on keeping it forever, so that really wasn't an issue, clearly. And I won't have any issues other than scraping everywhere. But I won't have any other issues to slamming this thing, since I had those wheels and tires on this car before when it was bagged and static, and I couldn't go nearly as low because I had way too big, I'm sorry. And now I got way too small tires. Unfortunately, I didn't want these tires, but only ones that they had at the time. I needed them as soon as possible for a big SoCal Euro out in San Diego. Shout out to them for always putting out a great show. Yeah, I ended up running the smaller tires, so I know I can slam this thing, max it out, whatever, without any rubbing issues or subframe knocking issues or anything. So that was pretty much the reasons why I'm doing the swap in general, other than it's registered and I miss driving it and stuff like that. I miss the way it looks. So yeah, that was just a quick update why I'm doing the swap. I know I'm gonna miss the Mark 6 looking fresh and clean. I'm definitely excited to see how it's gonna look with the wheel color and the smaller tires and everything just slammed on the Mark 5. So I'll update you all when I get the rear end swap and show you guys why I'm gonna be happy with how it's gonna sit on the Mark 5. Alright, so let me show you guys what I'm gonna be working with. So these are the collars or the perches, whatever, for the rear. So I'm pretty much gonna say goodbye to those completely, and run the spring just like this. So obviously it's not gonna be sitting like that. It's gonna sit up top in the little coupler thing up there. I'm not gonna run nothing in the back, no adjustments, just fully slammed. Hey, what up though?
What's up, fam?
Baby girl.
What's up, fam?
What's up, fam?
Nice hair, yo.
Little Mijo pulled up.
It's all dirty.
All time somebody shows up to hang out. I think he took his keys with his dad. Hopefully Brian will be showing up soon too. I don't know. JP's a lag, he never hits me up, hits us back up, so I got this back wheel on. Bro, I haven't drove this car in like 6 months. Finished putting this wheel on, my bad. And then I'm gonna drop it down and see if all this was a waste of time or if I'm actually gonna be happy the way it sits. Alright y'all, here's a moment of truth. Wow, I'm hurt. Let me drop the e-brake and see if it goes lower. If it don't go lower, I'll be mad. I'm just gonna sell this car. That fitment's pretty weak too, TBH. I need to throw a spacer on there. Well, I'm sad. I thought I was gonna sit a lot lower. Maybe if the springs settle in a little bit better, or set in a little bit more. I mean, it does sit a lot lower than that, I'll tell you that, but I'm trying to tuck in the rear. I'm just gonna take the springs out and have no springs in the back.
That's all I'm about to do, too.
Oh no, I'm gonna figure something out. I'll get a smaller spring or something. Alright y'all, the fitment's a little better because I had to throw a spacer in because it was rubbing on the shock tower or the shock, whatever. So I had to throw a spacer, but it's probably gonna start hitting the quarter and scratching the rims. But
Ballin' on your bitch like a fadeaway.
anyways, yeah.
I gotta bang it like.
Alright guys, excuse the perm. But I think I'm done for the day. I pretty much just got the rear end swapped out, like I said. The front's still like sitting like a lowrider. This is sitting like a race car. I'm about to pop wheelies in this thing. But yeah, sun's going down. I don't want to start doing the fronts and run out of daylight and be having to work at night. I ain't got no spotlights or anything. So I shall continue in the AM. What's up guys, back at it this morning. Really the morning now. But kind of had a little hangover, so slept in. But I got Brian here helping me out. Thank you, my friend. He's helping me out. We're getting both got the fronts off. Just got to get them swapped over. Got some sick ass Hondas and stuff passing by. Single cam VTEC. You know, wish I had VTEC. But we're probably about halfway done. It's not too bad. Kind of going by a lot faster than I expected, especially when you got some help. So update y'all when I got the full swap over. The difference, how dirty this is compared to the 6. Look at, I think I know what I'm doing. The whole hub and everything on the ground. We got a cheerleader over there too. Alright guys, we got the 5 all marked up. Know what I'm saying? Buttoned down. Just gotta get the 6 all put back together. But here, my friends, my lip should be in next week. Don't mind the headlight. So I have my lip next week. I am beyond happy. Oh my god. I'm so happy right now. Unfortunately the Mark 6 is going to be back to stock, but I am beyond happy with the 5, how the 5 came out, how the 5 looks. So just got to finish putting this back together. I'm not going to run these wheels because these wheels are trashed because I'm an idiot. But anyways, we got to get this all buttoned back up. And Al Chapo's car. I'll put his Instagram name right here. Alright guys, gotta film from up top because apparently my face looks funky because it's already dark. We ran out of daylight and stuff, but the Mark 6 is all buttoned back up to stock. The Mark 5's obviously already all put back on coils and the wheels. So I got big plans for the 6. For those of you guys wondering, I might tell you guys later. And for the 6, hopefully soon, either the end of this month or maybe next weekend, who knows. Or for sure by the beginning of the year, it will be looking good. So anyways, here's the 5. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave comments, whatever. Peace out.